If you are watching this, it means you are not normal. You are here today because you wish to join the top 1% of humans. And I respect you trying to better yourself, because today you will master the art of poker face, like Ayanokoji Kiyotaka. The poker face is a powerful tool that can be used to conceal your intentions, but it can only be mastered with practice and deep emotional control. The best way for you to master this art, as Ayanokoji does, is to put yourself in situations where there is a strong emotion. For example, laughter or disgust. Ayanokoji is always in a situation that would be considered stressful for the average human being, but he always keeps his poker face. So go try hanging out with your friends. And when a joke is made, everyone will laugh. But try and keep a straight face. It's a lot harder than you would think, because our brain is programmed to express emotions. And even though it's good to have a laugh with your friends sometimes, showing emotion in some situations can cause harm or even death. And that is why it is vital for you to practice the poker face. You will not master this difficult art unless you practice it in real life situations. Ayanokoji didn't gain his poker face from being alone all the time. He obtained it to ensure his survival in the White Room by concealing all vulnerability and emotions. The poker face can also help you conceal your intentions. Ayanokoji is a master at this. At no point in the show can any of his peers tell what he's thinking, because in times where he has to perform, his face does not move a muscle. You can use the poker face in situations like these to conceal what your true motives are. The poker face isn't just applicable on your face, but also in your mind. And I know that might sound counterintuitive, but without a strong mind, there is no strong body. So if you truly want to master the poker face like Ayanokoji, you need to master your mind as well. And what I mean by this is, let's say a girl breaks up with you. Most people are going to be sad, cry about it, but not you. You need to have the emotional toughness to say, well, it is what it is, and move on. Ayanokoji demonstrates this behavior in the show, particularly when threatened by Kushida for assault. Instead of allowing it to ruin his life, he just says it is what it is and continues with his plans. And the truth is, regardless of what people tell you, that is actually how it is. You can't change the past. All you can do is learn from it and use it in the future. If you start going about life like this, you will have a much stronger mentality and therefore be able to have a straight face no matter the situation that you're presented with. However, there is one disclaimer about the poker face. You should not have it on at all times. I don't care if Ayanokoji always has it on. You will not come off as a charismatic and nice person if you show no sign of emotional intelligence. Ayanokoji is a fictional character, and for any of you striving to be like him or be better than him, the one thing he lacks is charisma, which is a vital tool when it comes to persuasion and getting what you want. Notice in how this scene, Ayanokoji lacks the emotional intelligence of pulling off a good first impression.
I'm Kiyotaka Ayanokoji. I can't wait to study with you. I'm not really good at anything in particular. I'll do my best to get along with you all.
He just stands there awkwardly and instantly distances himself from making friends and building connections. Now, whether this was part of his plan is up for debate. But trust me, you do not want to be this guy with your first impressions, because the poker face will actually harm your status and make you look like a fool who doesn't care about anyone. To avoid doing this, consider the context and ask yourself if the poker face can actually benefit me in this situation. The poker face can be beneficial in certain situations, such as conflict scenarios, but may not serve you well in other contexts like business situations. Mastering the poker face like Ayanokoji does will benefit your life extremely and make you one step closer to reaching the 1%.